Ryan Murphy's latest drama, Dr. Odyssey, premiered on September 26 to massive success. It became ABC's most-watched drama debut in 4 years, thanks to an explosive build-up. The trailer alone garnered over 77.8 million views within the first 48 hours, with a majority of those views coming from TikTok. The buzz surrounding Dr. Odyssey was enormous, and the premiere did not disappoint. Its mix of drama, procedural elements, and high-stakes scenarios grabbed viewers' attention, establishing the show as another potential hit for Murphy. Set on a luxury cruise ship called the Odyssey, the series follows the ship's medical team as they respond to health emergencies for passengers and crew members while at sea. The show introduces viewers to nurse practitioners Avery Morgan, Philippa Sue, and Tristan Silva, Sean Teal, who are preparing for the new season's first cruise. Captain Robert Massey, Don Johnson, informs them that a new doctor, Dr. Max Bankman, Joshua Jackson, is replacing their longtime colleague. Dr. Max comes with an impressive resume, but his introduction immediately sets the stage for tension. Avery is frustrated, believing she could lead the medical unit, while Tristan sees Max as competition for Avery's affections. While much of the premiere centers around Max proving his worth as a doctor on the ship, a deeper layer begins to unfold with hints about Max's past. He shares with Avery that he survived COVID-19 as one of Connecticut's first patients, prompting him to change his life. This story leads to an intriguing fan theory: is Dr. Odyssey a dream, or even an afterlife experience? The theory, Max is dreaming or already in heaven. The day after Dr. Odyssey premiered, TV Line published a theory suggesting that Max might be in a coma or dead, and that the events on the Odyssey are playing out in a dream or afterlife scenario. Fans on Reddit and Twitter, X, have added fuel to this theory, pointing to the idyllic and surreal nature of the ship. Everything seems to go perfectly for Max. He arrives without any identification, his personal items appear luxurious, and he receives special treatment from the ship's staff. The ship itself seems too perfect, glowing with a dreamlike quality that sets it apart from reality. Hints sprinkled throughout the episode seem to support the theory. Captain Massey refers to the ship as heaven, even telling Max that his job is to preserve the dreams of the passengers, whom he calls dreamers. His cryptic language about keeping the ship's inhabitants safe and referring to Max as a guardian angel further hints at an ethereal presence. Massey's comment, "This is about as far from hell as you can get," reinforces the possibility that the Odyssey is not just a ship but some form of paradise or purgatory. Additionally, the interactions between the characters contribute to the mystery. When Avery warns Max that joy at any cost is its own kind of hell, it seems to contrast the idyllic facade that the ship presents. Even Tristan's casual references to Max as Dr. Odyssey or Judas evoke imagery of someone who is not entirely grounded in reality. It all suggests that Max could be living in a constructed world where things are too perfect to be real. Are fans reading too much into it? While the dream theory is compelling, it's possible that fans are overanalyzing certain elements of the show. Ryan Murphy's other hit procedural drama, 911, is also known for its over-the-top scenarios, but none of its characters are dead or in a coma. Dr. Odyssey shares some stylistic similarities with 911, which could mean that the dreamlike qualities and idealized setting of the Odyssey are just part of the show's atmosphere rather than a clue to a larger mystery. The series could simply be focusing on the drama and relationships between its characters, without diving into a deeper supernatural twist. Max's story of surviving COVID-19 could just be a motivating factor in his decision to work on the cruise ship and change his outlook on life. His pursuit of joy after a near-death experience resonates with viewers who have gone through life-altering events, especially in the wake of the pandemic. Perhaps the Odyssey is a symbolic fresh start for Max, and his decision to take a carefree, joyful path is a way of coping with his past trauma. What's next for Dr. Odyssey? Whether Max is in a coma, dreaming, or fully grounded in reality, the rest of the season promises to be just as exciting as the premiere. Dr. Odyssey will continue to explore relationships on the ship, with plenty of high-stakes medical emergencies thrown in. The promo for Episode 2, titled Singles Week, hints at more drama, especially with guest stars like Shania Twain and John Stamos making appearances. Future episodes, including Plastic Surgery Week and Wellness Week, suggests that the crew and passengers of the Odyssey will have a lot more challenges and fun ahead. No matter what path the show takes, viewers are in for a wild ride each week. Whether it's a dream, an afterlife, or just a glamorous cruise with extraordinary medical cases, Dr. Odyssey has plenty of intrigue, mystery, and drama to keep fans hooked. Dr. Odyssey airs Thursdays at September 8th on ABC and streams the next day on Hulu.